Hi, welcome to Channel 5 News with Mia and Blair Tinoco. Something big that everyone's talking about is
the issue with Syria. Recently, the UN and Russia had come to an agreement to end Syria's chemical weapons stock or have them all destroyed by mid-2014. President Putin is also threatening President Obama to not attack without the UN's consent. Former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger expects Syria to completely comply and also says to trust Russia to follow through with their plan.
Russia's top diplomat Lavrov says that the U.S. is blackmailing Russia to work with Syria as of September 23, 2013. President Assad says Syria will be letting experts onto their chemical weapons sites. He has also said that he has handed over a list of chemical weapons to an international agency. So allegations that President Obama is holding back the attacks until mid-2014 when Syria has a chance to hand over the chemical weapons. Let's see what the people think on attacking or not.
My opinion on attacking Syria is that I think that if we attack, we're just going to create more war, and we're just going to start more drama with the Middle East that we don't need to start, and I think we should kind of just stay out of it. I think it's smart to hold off and to try and make a deal with them and give them a chance to give them to us, because if they do, then that's like a peaceful way to solve our problems. I mean, their problems. I don't personally believe we should attack, but I mean, if that's like the last resort, honestly, like I think why are we even getting involved? So that's my opinion.
No. Because war is bad. Because it's none of our business what Syria does. Like, who cares?
My thoughts on what's happening in Syria is that we should stay out of it unless we are being attacked, and it's not really our business unless they are attacking us, because we are just a baby country in a big boy world. So we're not the policeman of the world. We're not Iron Man. So
we should attack Syria.
Why?
Because we'll die.
Because other countries will be against us.
Yes, like
Okay.
Russia, China, Syria.
I don't think that we should attack because we're not the world's policemen, and even though Obama said we're not trying to be the world's policemen, but if we have the chance to help anyone, we're going to. I disagree because I don't think that we're in the best economic state to be helping other countries' civil wars. Obama said that we're helping, right? But if the United States was genuinely interested in preventing an escalation of violent conflict in Syria, we would be trying to find diplomatic ways of getting the chemical weapons, not just adding violence to it and putting American people in jeopardy. It's fighting fire with fire. So I think she's right. I think adding more violence to it doesn't solve anything, and we're not only getting into Syria's civil war, we're getting into a bigger Middle East conflict the U.S. has no exit strategy for. And I don't know where the U.S. is planning to target. I don't know what the U.S.'s military plan is. I don't think the U.S. even knows where to target. If we target where the chemical weapons are, if we knew, it would just spill poisonous gases to surrounding villages, and that would be killing a lot of people, which we're trying to stop. If we do attack Syria, we would be violating the U.S. Constitution, because, as I said, more than half the people are against it.
Right.
And it would be going against the UN. They have warned Obama already that if he decides to attack Syria, then there will be consequences, and the U.S. is in no position to lose our allies. Now to a quote by Joe Biden. The president has no constitutional authority to take this nation to war unless we're attacked or unless there's proof we are about to be attacked. And if he does, I would move to impeach him. And I agree with Joe Biden. I don't know what the president's planning to do next. What do you think?
Well, I agree with you on the part that if we do attack, that we have no exit strategy, which is for the most part, pretty true. Although I have read that the UN and Russia have come to agreement that Russia will end Syria's chemical weapons stock and have them or hand it over to the UN by mid-2014. And I believe that if Syria follows through with the plan and does hand or destroy other weapons by that time, then we do not attack them. But if that time comes by mid-2014 that they still have their weapons or have not destroyed anything, I think we should attack. Although, I believe we should only attack when it is extremely necessary and people are still in danger. If Obama does this right, then it doesn't matter what he did in the previous times, because what he does right now is what's going to matter most.